Welcome you to our YouTube channel PNJ Legal. We are 12-year-old law firm. On this YouTube channel, we are bringing lot of the complex legal topics to you. We are also presenting lot of business opportunities for the entrepreneurs to get ventured into.
Company registration in Marshall Islands. How to register company in the Marshall Islands. The Republic of the Marshall Islands is located in the Pacific Ocean, namely in Micronesia. The area of the Republic is nearly 181 km square. The entire territory lies to the north of the equator and is divided into two groups. In total, 29 atolls and 5 islands are included in the state formation. The capital of the island is Majuro. Self-government on the island is associated with the United States of America. The nearest archipelagos to the Marshall Islands are the Caroline Islands and the Gilbert Islands. The Republic is member of UN, the Asian Development Bank, several Pacific communities and international organizations. The official language of the Marshall Islands are English and Marshallese. The population is approximately 50,000 people. The climatic condition of the islands vary from north to south, with proportional increase in the amount of precipitation. Company registration in Marshall Islands is fast. The process itself has undergone some changes. However, as before, it is quite simple. Registration fees are low and the availability of fees for extending the business of the Marshall Islands is also affordable. However, it is worth noting that the new requirements relating to economic substance oblige company to operate on the territory of the islands. Also, the company should employ a sufficient number of adequately trained and qualified personnel who are physically located in the Marshall Islands. Why is it cost efficient to register or buy offshore business in the Marshall Islands? Possibility of obtaining advantages from operation in tax-free jurisdiction. There are no requirement on reporting. There is lack of foreign exchange control. Proximity of USA. The possibility of establishing company by type of American and English ones. The Republic has signed the Hague Convention. The legislative framework. Activities and registration of offshore company in the Marshall Islands are governed by the Law on Companies of 1919. Forms of doing business in the Marshall Islands. The most optimal form of investors is the International Business Company (IBC). Offshore company in the Marshall Islands cannot have commercial relationship with residents, own real estate in Marshall Islands, engage registered organization in the management of the company, provide services of registration agent to resident companies. In addition, financial and insurance activities are subject to licensing. Taxes in the Marshall Islands. Offshore company in the Marshall Islands is not subject to taxation, including stamp duty, income tax, and tax on transfer of shares. Bookkeeping in the Marshall. If you decided to buy company in Marshall Islands, then you need to be aware that you do not have submit reports regarding its activity. Do you need to register or buy company in the Marshall Islands? Then please apply for us. And you will be convinced that registration of offshore company in the Marshall Islands is quick and simple procedure. Registration of business in Marshall Islands as well as companies and enterprises is one of the most important directors of our work. Set of documents. A portile certificate of incorporation, article of incorporation, bylaws, consent of incorporator, power of attorney. Thank you.